I got me a stool. Actually, it's a ladder. Whether you're looking for a pump, reservoir, custom GPU block, or a complete loop in a box, AlphaCool's wide range of products can make your next water cooling adventure an easy one. Click the link in the description for more details. So in true JayzTwoCents fashion, I'm now outside in my cluttered backyard because what turned into a simple 65-inch OLED LG OLED TV review turned into now me completely redoing the living room. So I've got Dish Network in my living room, and I want to flip the living room around in the way it's laid out, and I'll show you that in a second. So what we're out here doing now, as my air conditioner kicks on, we're taking a look at the control box for the Dish Network and getting ready to rewire all of this, because we're going to be kind of flipping things around. And at the same time, I'm realizing this house has had cable upon cable upon cable, like rewired along the outside of it so many times. It's terrible. But hey, I don't own the house, and I rent it, so I'm not going to pay to undo all the stuff that was here before us. But anyway, let's go look at the living room. Okay, so as you can see behind me, the wall looks completely trashed. And the reason for that is when I pulled my Vizio 4K TV off the wall with its hanging bracket, most of it like stuck to the bracket and then did that to the wall. Although that's kind of my fault since I used really cheap like Walmart paint. So here is the LG OLED TV. I'm sure people are already freaking out because it's face down, but don't worry, it's a really soft ottoman. And the reason why all this is going down is because you have to use LG's proprietary bracket, which you have to purchase separately, by the way, which is really kind of messed up. You pay $5 grand for a TV, you'd kind of expect it to have its wall mounting mechanism built in. So anyway, the thing is, if you look at the way the couch is set up, and my cameraman has come over here, we've always had this house sort of set up partitioned where the living room's kind of cut in half, and we use this couch to cordon off like a sitting area. But we lose like a third of the living room's length. And I want to flip this room back around the other way so the TV and entertainment center are on that wall. But the problem with that is if you look over there, right over by my Sonos sub, that is where all of the wires come in here. And rather than run wires along the wall or along the floor in front of this sliding window, which would look terrible, we are going to have to rerun those cables outside like I was just showing you. So what started off as a TV review is now turning into a wall repair, a new TV hanging, a recabling of the cable, and a rearranging of the furniture. So now we're going to go to Home Depot. I've got to get sanding blocks and sanding paper, wall filler, because not only did it pull the paint off the wall, it actually pulled off all the paint layers that were under it, because this house is built in '63. It's had a lot of different times it's been painted, and even though it's been sanded down, it's had layers and layers of paint. It pulled off the primer, and it pulled off the top layer of the sheetrock. So it was really stuck. But anyway, I need to get that. I need to get coaxial cable. I need to get butt connectors, coaxial ends, this crimper. Like I said, the sanding blocks and stuff. I wanted to get some like accent lighting because I wanted to do some good lighting in the living room. I was thinking about putting the lighting behind the TV so it kind of shines on the wall. Yeah, we're gonna hipster this living room up a bit. I don't know where anything is here in Lowe's. I'm only familiar with Home Depot. We need a stud finder, but alas, we already found one. Found something for you, Jerry. Spackle. Spackled in my pants once when I had that burrito.
In order to fill the hole, you first have to think like a hole.
I don't feel like cleaning all my old painting supplies. So I would rather buy some more painting supplies to throw away when I'm done. So we're not done yet though. We still have to find ends. I need a bunch of these so that I can actually mount this on my patio. Although black wouldn't stand out as much, huh? Might just get darker. Oh, the lights are turning. Might as well take all the ones they have left. They gotta have the tool. They would have the tool other than this tool. They would have the tool somewhere nearby. This seems really close, but although it's very wide angle lens, huh? I practice for the X Games. Cut that out. Did you throw all these in here? These extra ones? Seriously? That seems like something you would do. See if I can pay for things I don't necessarily need. Alright, so that's an all-in-one tool. Crimper, cutter, splitter, or stripper. What they call cut, strip, terminate, or as I like to call it, my last date. And now we need to get a shower head, because while I was on my way out here, the wife was like, oh, give me a new shower head. Do they have massaging ones here? Something that has like real monstrous vibrating capabilities. I didn't know they made shower heads out of pizza pans. Look at that one. We talk about the technologies that are in these shower heads. Ooh, that one's neat. I'm so confused. And it has two different mounting locations. I like choice. 5 spray massage hand shot. Okay, we're good. Got it. Go.
Special assistance needed at the millwork desk.
Best purchase of all was the vibrating shower head. Seriously. The thing about coming to Lowe's that I like is going home, there's a brand new, freshly paved, freshly smoothed out 270-degree on-ramp. So we'll get to, hopefully there will be no traffic in front of us when we reach it. Turn, we're going to enter it at 60. Right on the edge. Whee! Not bad. We're like 65. All right, we're back now. Now all the fun gets to begin. This is probably going to take me a couple days to get this done. I'm not going to time lapse it because I don't have the ability to do time lapse like Paul's Hardware does. But anyway, we're going to start outside and get the cables situated.
Time Warner Cable made switching easy with a 1-hour arrival window. They even made sure all of our connections were up and running before we left.
Why settle for less when you can get more? Call 1-855-359-8358. For a limited time, get a free trial of Showtime for 1 year and ask how you can get a $300 reward card. Call for more now.
Are you ready for this? Marie Calendar's whole pie to go?
Alright, so all I'm doing right now is unhooking this because I'm going to be cutting it. So we don't want to cut on a live circuit, even though it's low volt. So, there's that. So that traces over to here. I desperately need to clean this backyard, my goodness. So I can cut this wire here. No more TV. Ha ha ha, wifey. Anyway, I don't really watch TV. I would do away with the dish altogether, but I don't watch TV. Again, don't pay attention to my messy backyard or the neighbor's dog. So this black cable coming down here next to the fireplace is already going into my office. And my office right here shares a wall with the living room that I'm going to be putting the TV against. So I'm just going to use that cable through the wall so I don't have to run another one all the way over here, if that makes sense. The packaging is smarter than I am. What's funny is I have cutters right here and my bike stand is totally in the way. Just like that. Aha! Yee. But I'm going to end up needing probably some stepping stool. Yep, that's going to go that way. So now I want to go over here and disconnect from the splitter, the one that goes into my office. And if you guys know anything about the area I live in, I have to be very mindful of black widows because they are everywhere. Part of living in the desert. And although I'm tall, I'm not tall enough for that. So let me get a stool. I got me a stool. Actually, it's a ladder. Prototype will tell you here that when you live in the desert, it's just something you gotta be used to, ain't it? Black widows and shit everywhere. That seems sturdy. The other thing that's always up here too is a wasp nest. So you can see some spider eggs right there. There you go, knock those down. Those actually look old though. Like they're not gonna hatch. Yeah, I dropped it like here and it was like BAM! They didn't break. Don't look at me like that. I've got this under control.
Famous last words.
Shut up, you're supposed to be on my side.
Right now, I'm seeing Chevy Chase.
Shut up! You're not funny. Damn it.
It's a little funny.
I dropped stuff.
So is this the one going into the house, or are you gonna?
This is the one that's connected to the one going into
Okay.
my office.
Gotcha.
And this is connected to the one that was going into the living room.
Gotcha.
So I extended it here.
At this rate, you won't have any more excess slack to loop up.
That was the
That did not sound
that
good.
was the tailpipes of that Lexus pulling up the driveway.
Oh, geez, that was loud. I told him to get extras.
If I lived in that house, I wouldn't be able to even drive my Z in the driveway. Max. Max. He's like, what, you want to fight? So those are fighting words. He's like, whoa, 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 buddy. I don't know you. Whoa. All right, so the house is completely discombobulated now. Focus has completely stopped working. There we go. So yeah, I still have to repair that wall, but I've already got the cable run into where it needs to go. It's coming out right there in the wall. I still have to put wall plate in there. Why are you not focusing? There we go. So I gotta do wall plate and stuff. Yep, this has turned into a complete full-scale discombobulated mess. The office, on the other hand, because the wires are coming in through the office, it's also a mess. It's like a snowball of just terrible stuff. All right, well the 65-inch LG OLED is mounted on the wall over there, and we've got quite the mess over here. So this gives me an opportunity to do some fall cleaning and get things all orderly when it comes to the wiring, because the wiring has always been a mess. It's little Jay. Are you gonna say hi? All right, so we got stuff getting hooked up on the TV over there. We got some images, and I just put the spackle on the wall there to fill in the spots that pulled off, sanded down, ready to go. We still got a huge mess in here though, man. And the wife's just chilling in there. Yep, blurry as can be. I wonder how long I've been at this now. What time did we start?
11?
Well, I did some editing. Let's say noon. It was about 12 when we left. It's now like 10.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock at night. So we've been at this 10 hours already, and the room is still a disaster. But the wall's patched, so now I've just got to wash off the dust and then bust out the paint. I always keep spare paint. And now I feel like I'm doing an episode of Home Improvement or something. So wipe off all this dust, paint this. Once the paint dries, which won't take too long, it's pretty quick drying paint, then we can flip the furniture around and it gives me time to clean up this mess on the floor. Look at all the debris from the sanding down there. But it's getting closer. You know, this all started from because of a TV review coming up. And this was all stuff that I wanted to do in here anyway, and I kind of just took this opportunity, I guess, to get it done. But yeah, I mean, never an easy task getting anything done around here, because I tend to ADD a little bit on things and get a little worked up over simple things. So anyway.
4 days later.
Where's the kitty? Where's the kitty? Kitty, kitty. Ow. There's a smile. She had her tongue out crooked and was chewing on it.
I know.
Alrighty then. Stop that. Okay, so I started this on Tuesday, and today is Sunday, and we are pretty much done. So, oh wait, yeah, Saturday. See, I don't even know what day it is. Today is Halloween. Hi. Hi down there. There's the girls. All right. So the goal of me rearranging this room was to have more family space, and as you can see, I think we've achieved that. The camera doesn't really show how much bigger this room really is. Let's do this actually. Come all over here where the TV is. There's some perspective. That big giant couch. Mrs. JayzTwoCents over there. The kids crawling around. Hey, you're gonna tear your dress there. Put your butt out of the sky. Gosh. Anyway, so there's the TV over there. A lot of time has obviously passed since I started this project because I ended up having to do the work. We got a box of stuff there to still figure out what to do with the cat's bed, my Sonos sub. Something else I also did was I added to the rear Sonos, that way we can get the surround back in here for movie night. There's a 65-inch OLED LG TV, entertainment center all done. I had to rewire all the entertainment center stuff. But look at all this room for activities here. And you love the camera, don't you? Hi. Hi. You are too freaking adorable! So that wall is super bare because the wife is getting free reign to do family portraits and stuff up there. We're actually getting new family portraits made in November. And are you doing patty cake? Patty cake? Sorry, the baby's very distracting, and this is gonna double as like family home videos. Patty cake, yay! But anyway, the wife is gonna make that wall back there all done with art and painting, or not paintings, but family portraits and things. The cool thing about this couch, and I love this couch, there's no cat over there, right? There's no cat back there?
No, there's no cat.
Okay, move your
There's
cup.
no water.
Is you can take this big giant ottoman here, and you can shove it all the way over to the couch in the corner, and make like a giant bed. So you can have big family movie nights in here. Little Jay, and me and Nick, and Coconut Monkey, Nick, and we already had movie night in here the other night. We watched Jurassic World.
Jurassic World, it was great. Yep.
And
I actually saw it before. It was Nick's first time seeing it.
Yeah, and then Mrs. J and I later that night, we watched Zach and Miri make a porno. Got some good ideas. It's done. You guys can tell me what you guys think, but I wanted a big family room. I wanted to start using the fireplace again. I've got to get a fireplace cleaning done, get the bricks cleaned. And then this is actually the kids' room, doubles as the second family room here. This was actually first. I did this room first, got this couch. Got a killer deal on that couch. $280, brand new over at Living Spaces. Will you stop it over there, or I'm gonna shove a sock in your mouth, I swear. Stop it. Stop it.
Daddy.
Don't laugh at me, don't smile at me. I'm being serious. It's a serious YouTube business. Anyway, that's it for this vlog. Look for the review of this TV going up probably within the next week. It was supposed to be here a few weeks ago, but LG was running behind, probably because they sent Linus his first. I guess that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching this vlog, and we will see you in the next one.